This is Miss Two Real Taylor, and I'm doing a natural hair journey for the 2012. I'm going to talk to you today about hair and go over some products, and I'm taking you on the journey with me. So this is the first day of my journey. It is January the 1st, 2012. Let's talk about hair type. It is very important that you know your hair type because your hair type will determine the products that you use on your hair for optimum hair growth. Okay, my hair type obviously is curly and my texture is fine. And you'll see why it's fine. Fine texture hair is hair that has a minimum body and it lays flat. Okay, let's talk about genetics. Genetic is real. It plays a really important role in determining the length and texture and type of your hair. So I suggest you look at your mom and your dad and look at their aunts, uncles, grandparents, and just look and see what the genetic makeup is as far as race and hair type, and that's you. Another important thing is diet. Obviously, anything you put into your body will come out of your body. In the case of hair, through your skin and through your pores. So it is very important that you maintain a healthy diet for maximum hair growth. Eat a lot of vegetables and cut back on them hormones in that chicken. All right, products. This is a good part. Well, when I shampoo my hair, well, forget even the shampoo. Let's talk about water. Hair has acidity of about 4.5 to 5.5. So knowing that, I use acidic water. I don't like to use I live in the D, hey, and our water has chlorine in it. So I do not like to use city water. If I'm forced to, which no, I buy my water, but if I'm forced to, I will have to, or if you're forced to, you can just take some lemon drops or some grapefruit juice, squeeze it into the water to make it a little bit more acidic, and then you can get some pH strips to test the water to make sure that it's properly has a proper acidic balance. That's very important. So, but if you want to buy your water, you can. And it's water that's usually acidic is distilled water or any water that has reverse osmosis. And water is real cheap. You can go to off brand water, so Save a Lot water, Aldi water, or just a really inexpensive water. It don't have to cost a fortune, but most waters that's distilled or reverse osmosis. It's very acidic and good for the hair. Not good for drinking, but good for the hair. Okay, let's talk about shampoos. It is important that you find a shampoo that is sulfate free, ammonia free, and paraben free because those products strips the hair of its natural moisture. Organic shampoos I find are very good for kinky and curly hair. And anything with oils in it, yes, oils. You can use a shampoo with oils in it. They still will clean the hair. So that's what I recommend. But however, I found something really good at Target. It's called Kinky Curly Come Clean Shampoo. It is $11.99 a bottle. You don't have to use a lot of this product. You only need a little bit. But let me tell you, if you are used to spending $40, $50 to $100 on weave, cut it out. Spend $11.99 on the shampoo. It does wonders for your real hair. After I wash my hair, I give it a protein conditioner twice a month. And I just go in my cabinet and pull out the mayonnaise, pull out the honey and olive oil, and I'll put instructions on that on my YouTube page. And I whip it up, and then I put it in my hair, and I put a plastic cap on my head, and I sit under the dryer on low heat for 30 minutes. And wow, you would notice a difference when you get done using that. And I rinse it out. But anyway, after I shampoo my hair or after I use a protein conditioner, I have my own remedy thanks to Love Natural. Kim A Tube, hey, thanks. I I have my own leave-in conditioner that works really great for my hair, and it works great for my children's kinky and curly hair. So this is what it is. It is, yes, again, kinky curly detangler. I use 2 tablespoons of this as a base. I use 1 tablespoon of aloe vera gel. You can use juice, but gel is thicker, and I use this. And however, this is the inner fillet of the aloe vera plant. I also use 1 teaspoon of jojoba oil. This oil is very good for the hair, and it's not to be substituted with olive oil or shea butter or any other kind of oil. This oil mimics the natural sebum. The next thing oil I use in my hair is castor oil. Yes, castor oil. Castor oil is a stimulant, and it promotes growth, and it also adds moisture. And if you got dandruff or any scalp problems, this removes that. So this is why this oil is chosen. So this is my leave-in conditioner. Again, I do not recommend that you substitute it, because these were personally picked for specific reasons, and if you change them, you won't get the growth that you could get if you just use these products. Okay, another thing I want to talk about is caring for your hair. Some methods for caring for it. Moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. If you have kinky curly hair, it is very important that you moisturize your hair. Our hair already lack the natural oils, so it's important that you keep them in there. And one way I do this is by using my leave-in conditioner, and I also massage my scalp through October through March. I use Jamaican black castor oil. Just put a little bit through your fingertips and just work it into your scalp on a daily basis. And when it's warmer, I live in the D, hey, and we have cold and hot months. So April through September, I switch out the castor oil and the Jamaican black castor oil for coconut oil. And I massage that through my hair, and I use that in those months, because you don't want to use castor oil anymore. It maintains moisture, and when it's hot, my hair swells, so I change it over to coconut oil for those months. So that is how I maintain my moisture in my hair. Let's talk about trimming the ends. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Trim those ends. It is better to have short, smooth ends than to have long, split ends. Once you trim all that crap, all them split ends, all that stuff off your hair, I recommend to maintain your hair, I recommend that you trim it 1/4 inch every 2 months or 1/2 inch every 4 months. And let's talk about the scalp. Let's stimulate the scalp. That is very important for growth. I use this, a brush. Preferably the brush with the balls on the tips. I recommend 1 to 3 times a day for maximum hair growth, or you can use a hair rake to stimulate the scalp. Last but not least, stretching. Stretch. It is very important to keep the hair stretched. As you see, my hair is real curly and it bounced back. So it's really important to stretch the hair. You can do this by braids or twists. I cannot wear braids, for braids break the hair. So I use twists every night. I twist my hair. I use big twists. I twist my hair. The smaller the twist, of course, the more curly the hair is. And the bigger the twist, the least curly the hair is going to be. When my hair is curly, it don't matter. So I use big twists. And then when I wake up, I get a bottle of acidic water, spray my hair a little bit, and I style it and I go. And that's how I do mine. Oh, and if you wear dreads, yes, my leave-in conditioner and the oils I suggest for massaging into the scalp is really good for that. Shout out to all the people in my family with dreads. Please use my leave-in conditioner and use the Jamaican black castor oil in the winter and the coconut oil in the summer. Now I'm going to wash my hair with the Kinky Curly Come Clean shampoo, and you will be able to see the magic that is within this shampoo.